Tomorrow is the 2023 Daytona 500. So today we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 Daytona 500 starting lineup and starting grid. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel and welcome back to our video. Now let's take a look at the 2023 starting lineup for the Daytona 500. Starting on the pole, we have Alex Bowman in the 48 car, who has won the pole 2 times prior. He'll be looking to win his first Daytona 500 2023. And starting second on his outside, we have 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion and winner of the pole last year for the Daytona 500, Kyle Larson in the 5 car. Starting in third position, we have 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion in 2015 Daytona 500 winner Joe Logano in the 22 car. And on his outside in fourth, we have Eric Almirola in 10 car, who's looking to try to win his first Daytona 500 and what could be his final Daytona 500 start in 2023. Starting in fifth position, we have Christopher Bell in the 20 car, of course, has come close to winning Daytona 500 a couple times in the past. Is really good at super speedway tracks in the 20 car. And starting in sixth position, we have defending Daytona 500 winner looking to go back-to-back in the Daytona 500, Austin Cindric in the 2 car. Starting seventh position, we have a driver who's come close to win Daytona 500 many times, who's been really good at super speedway tracks, and who's won at Daytona. Ryan Blaney in the 12th car. And starting eighth position, we have 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion Chase Elliott in the 9 car. Starting in ninth position, we have a driver who won one of the dual races last year, dual number 2 to be exact, in 2022, Chris Buescher in the 17 car. And starting in 10th position, we have his teammate who won dual 1 in 2022, Brad Keselowski in the 6 car, who is really strong on super speedway tracks. Starting in 11th position, we have 2021 Daytona 500 winner Michael McDowell in the 34 car. And on his outside in 12th, we have Corey LaJoie in the 7 car, who's looking to win his first ever NASCAR Cup Series race in the Daytona 500 and his first ever race in NASCAR's top 3 divisions. Starting in 13th position, we have 2007 Daytona 500 winner and 2014 NASCAR Cup Series champion Kevin Harvick in the 4 car, who of course will be making his final Daytona 500 start. And starting in 14th position, we have Todd Gilliland in the 38 car for Front Row Motorsports. Starting in 15th position, we have Bubba Wallace in the 23 car, who's looking to win his first ever Daytona 500 in his second super speedway race, and also looking to win his first Daytona 500, driving a 2311 number 23 car. And starting on his outside, we have 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion Martin Truex Jr. in the 19, who's looking to win his first ever super speedway race. Starting in 17th position, we have 2022 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Zane Smith, who is looking to become the first driver to win the Truck Series opener at Daytona and the Daytona 500 in the same weekend. And starting in 18th, we have 3-time Daytona 500 winner Denny Hamlin, who's looking to become only the second or third driver to win 4 Daytona 500s in his career, in the 11 for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in 19th, we have Harrison Burton in the 21 car, who basically flew upside down in last year's Daytona 500, looking to get redemption to win the Daytona 500. And starting in 20th, we have Ryan Preece in the 41 car, who joins Stu Ross Racing in 2023. Starting 21st position, we have 2017 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and a driver looking to win his second race at Daytona, his first Daytona 500, William Byron in the 24 car. And starting in 22nd, we have Noah Gragson in the 42 car, looking for his first career NASCAR Cup Series victory and looking to, after a really good Xfinity Series season, scoring 8 victories, coming close to winning the championship there. He looks to win the Daytona 500. Starting in 23rd position, we have a driver who had a breakout season in 2022, that being Ross Chastain, who got 2 wins last year. He'll be looking to win his first ever Daytona 500, driving a 1 for Trackhouse Racing. And starting on the outside, we have 2016 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Daniel Suarez in the 99 car. Starting in 25th position, we have 2015 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Eric Jones in the 43 car, looking for his first Daytona 500 win. And starting in 26th, we have 2-time NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and a driver joining a new organization, Tyler Reddick in the 45 car for 2311 Racing. Starting in 27th position, we have 2018 Daytona 500 champion and also winner of the Xfinity Series and Truck Series championships, Austin Dillon in the 3 for Rich Schultz Racing. And starting in 28th, we have a driver really good at super speed races and will be running in the Daytona Xfinity Series race later this afternoon, Justin Haley in the 31 car for Kaulig Racing. Starting 29th position, we have a driver who had a really strong year in Xfinity last year in 2022, AJ Allmendinger, who joins the Xfinity Cup Series for the first time on a full-time basis since 2018. And starting in 30th, we have Chase Briscoe in the 14 car, who looks to win his first ever Daytona 500. Starting at 31st, we have 2011 and 2012 NASCAR Xfinity Series champions Ricky Stenhouse Jr. the 47 for JTG Doherty. And starting at 32nd, we have BJ McLeod in the 78 car. Starting at 33rd, we have 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Ty Gibbs in the 54 for Joe Gibbs Racing. And starting at 34th, in pretty shocking fashion, we have Connor Gilly coming over from IndyCar driving a 50 for the Money Team. It'll start at 34th. Starting 35th, you have Cody Ware in the 51 car. And starting at 36, you have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion and driver looking to win his first Daytona 500 in his 19th try, or 18th try, I should say. We have Kyle Busch in the 8th for Richard Childress Racing, who joins a new organization. Starting at 37th, we have Ty Dillon in the 77 car. And starting at 38th, we have Riley Herbst in the 15th. Starting at 39th, we have the seven-time NASCAR Cup Series champion who made the Daytona 500 on pace and speed. We have Jimmy Johnson in the 84 for the New Legacy Motor Club organization, which he owns. And starting in 40th, in last place, we have Action Stunt driver who made the Daytona 500 earlier this week, Travis Strana in the 67 for 2311 Racing. So that is going to be for the Daytona 500 starting lineup. So I'm going to tell you who I think are going to be the threats for the main event. I look at the Fords to be really, really strong. Drivers like Joey Logano, Eric Almirola, Austin Cindric, and Ryan Blaney all looked really, really good in their duels. And I would also throw Todd Gillen and, of course, other drivers in the Ford camp in the conversation. I also think that Kyle Larson and Alex Bowman, they're going to probably be pretty fast in the race. Same goes for Chase Elliott. And I also expect Bubba Wallace to also be extremely quick in this year's Daytona 500, along with Denny Hamlin, who I also expect to be very, very fast as well, and probably one of the favorites to win. I still think it's going to be Bubba Wallace who's going to win the Daytona 500 in 2023, but I can be entirely wrong. We'll find out tomorrow if he can get it done. So that is going to be it for the 2023 Daytona 500 starting grid video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, notifications on to be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. The links go down below over that, and comment below your thoughts below on the starting lineup. Who do you think is going to win the Daytona 500 in 2023? Let me know in the comments below. Later this evening, I'm going to be having the review for the NASCAR Xfinity Series race at Daytona International Speedway, and then I could potentially have a Daytona 500 preview tomorrow morning on the channel, followed by the Daytona 500 race review on the channel, and then, of course, we got a lot of other content on the way as well. Also, expect that in the coming days, you will continue to see more starting lineup videos. I think for every single race, there is going to be a starting lineup video that will likely release the week of every single race. So expect one for Auto Club as well. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's starting lineup video. And I'll see you guys next time for the Daytona 500 videos. We're very close to Daytona 500. That is tomorrow. And I'm excited for the Daytona 500. I will see you guys there for the 2023 Daytona 500. And also we'll have for the Xfinity Series race review as well. That's coming up on the channel later today. Take care, everybody.